Today we are in Maastricht, but to find the most hidden parts of the city, we're going underground. Let's go.
When you visit Maastricht, you see cozy terraces, alluring shopping streets, and unique street art. But what you don't see is what's underneath. Some of its most unique characteristics are hidden under soil and marlstone.
De volgende halte is...
Under the Canneberg Hill sits one of Maastricht's most surprising features, the old NATO command center.
It's a force field, too.
It started as 8 kilometers of underground tunnels where marlstone has been extracted since the Roman era. During the 80 Years' War, Maastricht constantly found itself under siege, and farmers hid their livestock in these tunnels. But it took on a different life during the Cold War. The command center was hidden inside these limestone caves until 1992. It consisted of 400 offices, 2 restaurants, a hair salon, a 3-hole golf course, and 2 pubs. Generals sat here planning for nuclear war, tracking planes and intercepting Russian encoded messages, all while surrounded by rock walls, too much asbestos, and probably terrible coffee. Marco Polo, you are walking solo. I go. I'll be here for the rest of the day. So here we are on the Maas River, and this was a very important location during the Roman era because the Roman road via Belgica came all the way from France through Belgium, the Netherlands, to modern-day Cologne. And the place that they could cross the Maas River was right here. The Roman bridge actually lasted for 1,300 years. It collapsed in the 13th century, and the remains are still under the water, where this is right here. And they keep eyes on it to see how badly it's disintegrating, etc. But they've pulled many objects out of the river right here where the Roman bridge was, and then they built the Sint Servaas one to replace it in the 13th century. But it was right here, and they also pulled a lion out, and this is a replica of the lion that they pulled from the river. So this mark right here marks the spot where the Roman bridge used to be. So you got everyone going down the beautiful medieval bridge here, which we love as well, not knowing that just right here, there was a much, much older bridge that stood the test of time for a lot longer than this one has so far. Hopefully this one does even longer. So we'll see. Well, we won't see. We'll be gone by then. But, you know. Beneath the chic lobby of the Derlon Hotel lies something you definitely won't find on the room service menu: the remains of a Roman temple dedicated to Jupiter. Yep, that's Jupiter, king of the gods, master of thunder, and apparently patron of boutique hotels. Today, guests can enjoy their continental breakfast among the ruins. If you want to learn more about Roman Maastricht, I created a website 5 years back with links for visiting the sites. You'll find a link below in the description. Up the Thermen Square. This beautiful little square here used to be an ancient Roman bath. You see the delineation of the stone. That's where the remains of the walls and various features of the building were. That's now preserved with the different colored squares, so that you know what's under your feet here and the outline isn't lost to time. Although a lot of it is lost to the leaves of the fall. So there's the old Castellum walls. You've got Derlon with the Jupiter shrine that is also on this video, and then there's the Thermen, the bathhouse. If you're looking for a more modern experience, you could head to Mr. Smith's, a mixology bar in an underground cellar in the trendy Wijk district.
Press for drinks.
Look for the door with cocktail shaker handles and ring the bell that reads "Press for drinks." It's full of antiques and retro charm, with passionate bartenders making classic cocktails alongside new creations. Sit on the leather sofa and imagine you're meeting James Bond. So imposing. Commanding the Vrijthof is the Basilica of Sint Servaas, home to one of the oldest crypts in the Netherlands. Sint Servaas was a Roman bishop, and his crypt has been a pilgrimage site since the 4th century. This 11th century basilica is the latest of multiple structures built on the spot going back to the Roman era. Every 7 years, there is a procession of his relics with modern-day pilgrims coming from all over to attend. You can see these relics in the treasure chamber, the largest in the Netherlands. And underneath, you guessed it, more excavated ruins. Mark, you know what it's time for?
Oh, I can't pass it up.
No. The hills are alive. Sometimes you gotta go up to go down. Ah, there's Maastricht. There's the Basilica. There's where we were sleeping. There's the fort. And we gotta go down. Fort St. Peter was built to defend the city in the 1700s, and it can be seen from kilometers around. Very funny. Yeah, see, you can do it with one hand too. But the real defense? The miles of tunnels beneath it. In wartime, locals hid here from bombs and secured some of the Netherlands' greatest paintings inside. It's 200 kilometers of tunnels extending all the way to Belgium, and it even operated as a sort of underground railroad. Dutch resistance fighters ferried Jewish citizens through the tunnels to their Belgian compatriots on the other side. And in peacetime, they used it to store wine or make cave homes.
what happened is
Like swans on the water, Maastricht may appear calm and elegant on the surface, but below hides a story of time and effort. And we've barely scratched the surface.